Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my creative time with Emma, and also welcome to another I Need a Favor. Today is a day that my team and I create a few different favor ideas for you. So I'm going to quickly show you what I used, okay? So today my team and I all of us are featuring this particular die, which is our Pretty Treat topper die, which is the MCT D192-1. And this one here, when I mentioned that that my entire team is featuring this, that means basically the die or stamp set that we are featuring will be available at a small discount for that week of that we'll use it. So it is available for a small discount for this week only, and that will end this Friday. I will see what the date is on Friday is. It will end this Friday, January 6th at midnight Pacific Standard Time. So I won't do that all the time, but whenever I do mention that we are featuring it, I will let you know if it is available at a discount in my store. And you don't need to use a code. It's already marked down. It's just a little smidget of a discount. But I figure maybe that would help you out if you wanted to, if you had your eye on this. So this is the Pretty Treat Topper. This is the only one that all of us are showcasing, okay? So that's Pretty Treat Topper. And then we are also using my Jingle All the Way. So just to be clear, these are not available for any discount. Only this one, okay? Just in case, because sometimes people get a little confused. So I just want to clear that up for you. Okay, so I'm using Jingle All the Way. This is my absolute favorite set. You don't only have to use this for Christmas. Like, there's other things on here that says You Bake Me Happy, Made with Love, From the Kitchen of, Happy Birthday, Have a Sweet Day, Bake with Love, and Homemade with Love. Now, you could use those, obviously, other than Christmas, you know what I'm saying, which I absolutely love. So I use the Happy Birthday stamp along with the die. Now I just kind of want to quickly show you something, because I had someone email me saying that they had a hard time matching this up with the stamp. So I'm going to show you the easiest way. That's why I keep this little template in here. What I did was I just made a template, ran it through my machine just to keep that part. And what I usually do is I stamp my little stamp here on a page, on a cardstock, and then I line it up the best I can. I line it up perfectly. And then I put little Post-it note tape or little washi tape that down. And then I get my die and I nestle it in that little hole. And then I run it through, and you'll have a perfectly cut item. Okay, so I just kind of wanted to throw that out. So hopefully this helps, because I did get like I think I just got a couple of emails regarding that. So I just kind of want to quickly show you that. So hopefully you're watching. I can't remember your name. So Jingle All the Way. And then I also use my favorite, these two, the Ginger Boy and Girl accessories. I use one of the sets. And then, I'm sorry, the Ginger Boy and Girl dies. And I also use the Ginger accessories #1. And I use the regular, just the plain apron. I didn't use like the little matching pockets and the little suspenders to go with it. I only used the apron only, and then along with the cutie patootie little chef's hat. And then I used my paper. Now this is, remember I told you I released 2 paper pads in December. Well, this one was one of them. And you saw the one in my video that I used yesterday that went with our Let It Snow paper pad. Well, this one here goes with our Ginger Chefs, okay? And this is one we had out already. Ginger Chefs has a total of 24 sheets, and there's 4 each of 6 designs. And then my dots, stripes, and solids. This one, and you'll see right there, goes with Ginger Chefs. And this has 24 sheets total and 2 each of 12 designs. I had to do a solid pack of the papers, especially with the ones with my favorite colors. I won't go back and do all of them, but I think from this day forward, I'll try and incorporate a solids, because I had a hard time matching up my cardstock. I figure, you know what, if I do a solid paper pad, because this, I won't have that problem anymore, okay? So I'm super excited that I did. So I did solids, dots, and stripes, okay? And they won't always be that. I'll switch it up sometimes, because I don't want to like repeat myself, okay? So I did do little dots here, because these were like backwards, like the negative, and that's a white background with the little polka dots, and I think they're super cute, okay? So from this Ginger Chefs, I used let's see. Oh, I use this page here. My favorite page here. Aren't those super cute? These are all the little girl chefs. I use that page in that one. And then in this one, I use the little polka dots, the red polka dots, along with the red little solid paper, okay? So I'm going to show you really quick. Now, I want to show you my little favor here so you can see how adorable this came out. Now, as you can see, my little ginger hat is kind of covering this all up. So I just want to show you what it looks like really quick when you run it. This is the Pretty Treat Topper when you run it through your machine. There are two little score lines there. You just fold it on the score line, and that's the way it'll come out. And it does have a layer, and then there's a little word die that says enjoy. So if you want to keep it simple, you could do that. So that's basically what the topper die looks like. I figure I'd show you an example of it since it's kind of mostly covered with that, and I couldn't help myself. So what I did was I had my adorable little ginger girl sit. Looks like she's sitting on the little spatula. This is happy birthday. And I used my little pink rock candy. This is the one I actually picked up last year for my pink Halloween release. I figured that matched it perfectly, and I forgot I had it. I was like, oh, I'm going to go ahead and utilize that. I got it from Amazon. I thought it was super cute. I mean, especially if you do some cute favors like that, why not? You know what I'm saying? So there goes all the paper that you see on here. Well, except for the one on the little ginger. Everything else is from my two paper pads, and I think they came out super adorable. So that is it for today, my friends. I hope you enjoyed our little favor ideas. Head on over to my blog at www.creativetimeforme.com to see what the rest of my amazing team has for you. And then that's it. So bear with me, everyone, because I'm using I'm not sure if I mentioned it earlier, but I'm using my iPad because nobody's phone was available for me to use to do this video. My phone doesn't have sound on it, so I can't use that no longer for my videos. I'm going to try and hopefully get a new phone by this weekend. If not, I ordered a little part that goes with my tripod. Right now, I actually am sitting my mini iPad on top of it, praying it doesn't fall. That's why I didn't do a full video for you putting this together, because I'm afraid if I did, it would drop, and I don't want to break it, okay? So that is it. So like I said, bear with me with these videos. I figured if I do it like this, it's better than not having a video at all, right? So I figured I would do it this way until I get my phone so I could do a full video for you, okay? So that is it for today, everybody. Thank you so very much for tuning in. Have a fabulous day, and I will see you all back here soon. Bye-bye.